All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be talking about going to the doctor, okay, being at the doctor, talking about symptoms or how we can describe how we feel, okay, because sometimes that is one of the hardest things. Right? I know I've been to the doctor in Spanish-speaking countries, and the first time that I went, I was like, because I didn't know all of the phrases. Shortly thereafter, I went and learned the phrases so that if it happened again, I knew what I could say and you know, just some basic words and things like that that I could practice. Okay, so the link will be going over. Uh-oh, it didn't bring it up. So give me one second. The link that I have in the class materials is incorrect. It goes to all of my sheets. Dang it. All right. I need to open it up again. All right. While I'm doing so, let's see who we've got. Amparo, welcome back to class. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. What are your plans for the weekend?
No plans. Well, tomorrow I have a reunion with my friends from the primary school.
Okay. Is that your best friend?
Yeah.
Okay, sorta.
Not so close, but yeah.
All right. And what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, to go to a restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and celebrate the birthday for the month.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Angel, welcome to class. How are you?
I'm fine. Hi.
Fabulous. And Angel, where are you from? Is it Egypt?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you? Are you doing okay there? I know there's been a lot of protests and things like that happening in Egypt. Are you and your family safe?
Yes, we are safe.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. Now? Is it is today already the weekend? Is it the last day of the weekend for you, Angel?
We have
Uh, is your weekend on Thursday and Friday, or is it Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so today was the first day. All right. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. And Livia, how you doing? Livia, can you hear me okay?
The dogs were barking.
Okay. She may have gone to put them away or something. All right. Okay, you guys. So I put the link in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. And I just need to check something out real quick. Okay. All right. So yes, please open that up. The link is right here, and I'm crossing my fingers for my internet. I had some issues earlier this morning, and it seems to be working okay. So we will be talking about going to the doctor, and this will be a general doctor. Okay, so general doctor. We also call them a general practitioner. Okay. Practitioner. Okay. So there are a couple of words that we use for them. Okay. we can call them a doctor, but usually we specify what kind of a doctor they are. Okay, like a heart surgeon or something like that, or if they work with children. Okay, they work in pediatrics. Okay, and they're now if it's a doctor that works with everybody, okay, works with general problems, okay, then we call them a general doctor, okay, or a general practitioner. Okay, that would be the other word that we use for them. Okay, a general practitioner. Okay, so let's take a look at our dialogue here, and we'll read through our dialogue and see if there are any words you do not understand. First off, Mustafa Ali, how are you? Mustafa, can you hear me okay? Oh, not so much. All right. So going to our dialogue, let's read one line each. Actually, we can read 2 lines because there are not very many of us in class this hour. Amparo, let's start with you. Please read the first 2 lines. Okay, and then Angel, I'll have you read the next 2, and then Libya, and so on and so forth until we finish. Okay, go ahead, Amparo.
Good morning, Mr. Perez. How are you feeling today? I have a bad sore throat.
When
All right, very good.
Angel? That it started there day 3 days ago.
Okay, and Libya?
Do you have any other symptoms? I have a slight fever.
Okay, good. Amparo?
Okay, I'll have a look at your throat. I'm going to give you a prescription for an antibiotic. How often should I take it?
Angel?
Take 1 pill 3 times a day for 7 days. You will evaporate and start to feel better in a couple of days. Thank you, Dr. Hansen.
Okay. Burns, yes. Very good. Okay, you guys. Please take a look at the dialogue and let me know if there are any words you do not understand. Are there any words in the dialogue that you do not understand, class? Nope. Okay. What's that? Angel, what is your question?
And anti
Antibiotic?
yes.
Okay. Antibiotic. This is a type of medicine that kills bacteria or kills infection.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, we would take an antibiotic if you have an infection in your lungs or in your eyes or in your ears. Okay. Okay. It kills infection. Okay. Any other questions, class?
What's the meaning of some photos?
This word here, symptoms.
Yes.
This word here, okay, symptoms. All right, symptoms. All right, symptoms mean the clues. All right, or the reason. Yeah, signals. Okay, that's a better word. Okay, so signals. Okay. And we usually use the word symptoms when we're talking about an illness. So, for example, Angel, if you have a cold, Okay? If you have a cold, what would you feel like? How do you feel when you have a cold?
Pain. Pain.
Say that one more time, please.
Pain.
Ill?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you would feel ill. Now, where would you feel ill? In your fingers?
In my feet.
Okay, in your feet. Okay, so your feet would be cold. Okay, where else would you feel ill if you
Um,
have a cold? How about right here? Okay, maybe in your nose. Okay, maybe your head.
Stomach.
Okay, maybe your stomach. Okay, those would all be symptoms. So when you go to the doctor and he asks you for symptoms, all right, we
Okay.
would say,
Yeah.
my feet are cold and my stomach hurts.
Stomach hurts.
Okay, my stomach hurts. Those would be symptoms. And he would say, I think you might have a cold and a fever. Or sorry, a cold and flu. All right, because your stomach hurts. All right, you may want to vomit. Okay, and if your feet are cold, you may be getting a cold. All right, so those are symptoms. Okay, any other questions, class?
No.
Nope. Okay. Let's scroll down here, and we're going to take a look at the bold words from the dialogue. Okay, Libya, please read these 4 lines.
Okay.
Libya,
Okay, tell me.
yes, please read these 4 lines.
My connection today is very bad. I can't hear.
Okay, mine has been bad today as well. Okay, and Angel, I'm going to mute your microphone. There's a lot of sound that keeps coming in. So when you are ready to talk, make sure to unmute yourself and then put yourself back on mute. Okay. Very good. So Libya, let me have you read these four sentences, please.
Okay, how are you feeling today? What seems to be the problem? What is bothering you? What is the matter?
Okay, very good. Now, what does bother mean?
Bother me?
Yes, what does the word bother mean? What's bothering you?
But what's bothering you?
Yes. Okay. What does that mean? Okay.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
What does ¿qué quiere decir bothering? What does bothering mean?
Um, I don't see in English molestia in Spanish. En español.
Yes. Yes. That would be correct. Okay. So something that is that doesn't feel right. Okay. So okay, something that doesn't feel right. All right, that would be a bothering. Okay. Now
Bothering.
we can
Okay.
we can also use the word bothering if someone is being annoying. Okay, so not only when we feel different or odd, okay, but when someone is annoying us, we can say, "Stop bothering me. I'm trying to study." Okay, so stop bothering me. Okay, we don't only use it when we feel sick or when we go to the doctor. Okay, but if the doctor asks you what's bothering you, okay, he wants to know he or she wants to know what does not feel right. Okay,
Okay.
so yes, these four questions are very typical. Okay, now depending on how young your doctor is, okay, if you get a young doctor, okay, he may come in and say, so, okay, I had a very young doctor and I liked him a lot. He would come in and he'd say, Chad, what's up? Okay, and he would ask, okay, what's going on? Okay, it's like saying hi, but at the same time, he really wants to know what's bothering me. Okay, usually, if I were to say, what's up? Okay, I don't really want to know what's going on. It's just like saying hi. But when a doctor says it, okay, he would come in, he would say, so, what's up? All right, he wants to know what's bothering. Okay, what's bothering you, or what's the matter?
Formally.
Mm-hmm. It's very informal.
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 Formal.
Very informal. Okay. Yeah. So these would be ways the doctor would ask you how you are feeling. Okay. Good. Let's go to Mustafa. Is your microphone working? Let's check it. Nope. Okay. Let's go to Amparo. All right. So, Amparo, let me have you read this.
You hear me?
Hi,
Hi.
Josecito.
Yes, Mustafa, it's working.
Finally.
Finally, yes. Okay, Mustafa, let me have you read. Let me have you read this list here of symptoms, okay, or pains that we could have. Go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. I have a bad sore throat. I have a terrible cough. I have a migraine headache.
Migraine.
Migraine headache. I have a stomach. I have a
Stomach ache.
stomach ache.
Hmm.
I have a rash on my arm. I have a slight fever. It hurts when I swallow. I have a bad cold. I feel nauseated.
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 Hmm.
I'm vomiting. It's very itchy.
Hmm.
I have the chills.
Good. Okay. Let's talk about these, you guys. Okay. All right. So first up, so bad sore throat. Okay, Amparo, what would be a bad sore throat?
When you lose your voice.
Okay. Yeah. So throat, right
Yeah.
here. This is your throat. Okay. You may lose your voice. Okay, lose your voice. Okay. Also, what else?
You
What else?
cannot eat
Okay, it
because it,
hurts. It
yeah,
hurts to eat.
you swallow your I don't know, amygdalas.
Okay, it hurts to swallow as well.
Mhm.
Okay, so swallow, to swallow, and this is the other phrases we have on here. Now, what does swallow mean? Okay, all right. Well, this is it. Okay, you see how my Adam's apple is moving? When I drink something, if I drink something,
Mhm.
okay, that action right there, that is to swallow. Okay, that is swallowing. So if you have a sore throat, it could be hard to speak. Okay, it could hurt really bad and you can't swallow. It hurts. Ugh. It hurts to swallow. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's go to Angel. Okay, Angel, what is a terrible cough? A terrible cough.
When I feel a headache.
Okay, what does the word cough mean? Can you show me what it is to cough? Okay.
Hello?
Yes. Yes. What does the word cough mean? Can you show me?
Cough mean
What
when
does
I feel a headache. Cough.
cough? Well, cough is not a headache. Okay. This is what cough is. Okay. That is to cough.
Okay.
Okay. That is the cough. And if you have a terrible cough, okay. Oh, okay, it hurts. That's a terrible, terrible cough. Okay, yes, another acting class. Okay, coughing. Okay, so that is cough. Okay, let's go to Libya.
Okay.
What is a migraine headache? What is a migraine headache?
Pain in the heart.
Yes.
Very hard.
Yes, very hard. Okay, it
Very
hurts
hard.
very bad. Oh, it hurts and it feels like your brain is moving around, right? It's a very bad headache. Okay?
Very bad headache.
Headache. Okay?
Headache.
With a K sound.
Thanks.
Headache.
Headache.
Good. Yeah, it's a migraine headache. It hurts very, very bad. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Let's go to Mustafa. And okay, Mustafa, what is a stomach ache?
Stomach ache. I think a pain in the stomach.
Yes, a pain in your stomach. And what can cause a stomach ache?
Unclean food, or maybe flu.
Okay, so all right, so unclean food. All right, what else may cause a stomach ache?
Wine.
Did you say lying?
No, wine.
Oh, wine. I thought you said lying. Yeah, lying could do it too, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, wine may do it. Okay, if you drink too much alcohol, okay, your stomach may hurt. All right. What is your stomach? Let's take a look, you guys. Okay, so stomach. Wishing for good pictures. All right, good. Okay, so stomach ache. Okay, you see her stomach. Oh. Okay, stomach ache. That does not feel good. Okay, stomach ache. Okay, her tummy is hurting her as well. And now, if it's for a child, okay, if it is a child, we say a tummy ache. A tummy ache. But if you are a grown-up, okay, especially if you're a guy, okay, you do not say tummy ache for yourself. If you go to a doctor, okay, and you say, "Doctor, my tummy aches," all right, and you're a guy, they'd probably go, okay, all right. So you don't say tummy unless you're talking about a child, okay, and you would say, "Oh, does your tummy ache?" And they would say, "Yes, my tummy aches." Okay, so yeah, tummy. It's for a child. all right, we get stomach aches. All right, so bad food, okay, that wasn't washed or something like that. Okay, maybe too much alcohol. All
Too much
right,
chocolate.
too much chocolate. Yeah, I was just thinking of that. Okay, too much grease. All right, a lot of times grease will cause a stomach ache. You know, it will give you what's called diarrhea, which is not fun. Okay, so you may get a stomach ache. It's the pain in your stomach. Okay, good. Let's go to Amparo.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, Amparo. What is a rash on your arm?
When appears some kind of a spot in your arm, and then she itches
Okay,
like
good.
a
Yeah. So,
allergy.
uh-huh. So rash on my arm. Okay, and we may get some radical pictures here. Okay, so all right. So you guys, this is a rash. Okay.
It's affection in the skin,
Yes, it's an allergy. Okay,
allergy.
an
Okay.
allergy on the skin. Okay. Also, there are other ways to get rashes. Okay. But as you can see, it's these spots that are there. Okay, that is a rash, and usually it itches.
Mhm.
Okay, and when you say it itches, okay, it itches. Okay, this is itches, and you want to scratch. To scratch. To scratch.
Yeah.
Okay, this is scratching. Okay, so you scratch your itch. Okay, it itches, and so you want to scratch it. All right. Usually a rash itches. Okay, and it would be an allergy on your skin. Okay, what causes what causes rashes?
Some plants.
Plants. Yes, plants can cause rashes.
Hmm.
Okay, what else?
Some food.
Food. Food sometimes have, if you have an allergy
Hmm.
to a certain type of food that
Yes,
may cause, huh?
there are people that has allergy from shrimp or crab.
Yeah, shrimp, crab, so shellfish. Also, they have what's called a nut allergy. Okay, a nut allergy.
Hmm.
And that would cause a rash, and it would actually cause their lungs to swell up. Okay, and it can be very dangerous. Okay, so rashes. Okay, good. Let's go to okay, slight fever. Angel, what would a slight fever be? Angel? Okay. Now, if you were to go to the doctor in the United States, and I think Canada, the same. I believe they use Fahrenheit as well. Okay. If you were to do that, the regular temperature of a body is 98.6 degrees. Okay, 98.6. Okay, that is the normal temperature. Normal. Okay, if you have a slight temperature, okay, or a slight fever, okay, that's probably about 100. Okay, 100 degrees. You feel warm, all right, and you have what's called a slight fever. Okay, now I'm going to go to converter.
In Celsius, the normal is 37.
Okay, so 37.
Mhm.
So Fahrenheit. Cells. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, so 37. And what would be considered a slight fever then? Amparo?
37.5 until 38.
Okay. 7 is normal. 37.5 to 38, okay, is a fever. Okay, and that is in Celsius, you guys. So in the United States, 96.8, or sorry, 98.6. Okay, up to about 100 would be a slight fever. Now, if you are an adult, you have to worry once you get to about 102 to 103. Okay, that is a high fever. It is very high. Okay, for adults, it is not good to be in that range. Okay, you need to take some sort of medicine or do something to drop it. For children, it's okay. Okay, you can take them to the doctor. Okay, our children both had fevers of 103. Okay, yeah, it's okay as adults. If you get to 102, all right. I mean, if you are living in the United States, you will not. They don't sell thermometers in Celsius. Okay, or they may. You may be able to convert it. Okay, but okay, just so that you know, over 100. Okay, that's when you have to start taking care of yourself. Something is going on, right? Okay. Let's go to Libya. Okay,
Okay.
we talked about swallow. All right. Now, how about bad cold? What is a bad cold?
A lot cold.
A bad cold, a lot of cold. How else? How do you feel? How do you feel, Libya, if you have a bad cold?
When I feel a lot cold.
How do you feel? ¿Cómo se siente? How do you feel when you have a bad cold?
Very bad.
Okay, very bad. What hurts? Okay, what feels bad on your body when you have a bad cold? Okay, let's take a look here at a picture. I don't want bad cold sores. Those are okay. Let's see here. Bad cold. Okay. So when we have a bad cold, okay, your head hurts. Okay, your head hurts. Your nose is what's called stuffy. Okay, if you
Okay.
cannot breathe through your nose, we call your nose being stuffy. Okay, I have a stuffy nose. That means that you cannot breathe through your nose. All right, it is stuffy. Okay, stuffy nose. Okay, you can also say I have a runny nose. Okay, that means that that your nose is leaking. Okay, all right, and usually your head hurts. You don't sleep very well, and you feel very cold. Okay, this is what we call a cold, you guys. And if you have a bad cold, all right, that's never fun. Never fun at all. Okay, let's go to Mustafa. Okay, I feel nauseated. Okay, what does nauseated mean?
Nauseated. uh, this related to dizzy?
Nope, not quite. It's related to, let's say, to eating bad food or having the flu, the influenza.
Yeah. Disgusting?
Okay. You may
Mm,
feel disgusting, but when you are nauseated, you have the desire to vomit.
yeah.
Okay, so nauseated, I feel nauseated. That means you have the desire to vomit. Okay. Okay, you don't really want to, but your stomach feels gross and you feel like you want to throw up. Okay, we use another word besides vomit. We use the word throw up as well. Okay, so vomit equals throw. Okay, throw up. All right, so so feeling nauseated. Okay, you can also say I am nauseated. Okay, nauseated. Nauseated. Here we go. So I'm nauseated. Okay, you can be that. You can feel that way. All right, so I feel nauseated. I am nauseated. Okay, now the next one is I am vomiting. Okay, that is the other side. You are already throwing up. Okay, you are already vomiting. Okay, typically, you guys, we say the word throw up. Okay, so you can say, Doctor, I'm throwing up. I don't know what to do. Okay, nothing is working. Okay, now our last one here, Amparo. I have the chills. What would the chills be, Amparo?
Chill when it's very cold. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the chills. Yes, it is when you feel you feel cold. This would be at the start.
Ah,
Okay, the start of cold. Okay, the start of a cold. So you do not have a cold just yet, but you feel it. You're like, "Ah, I don't know why I'm cold, but I feel chilly. Okay, I have the chills. All right, that's what we say.
escalofríos en español.
Hmm. Yeah.
Escalofríos en español. Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's what you feel. Okay, and it's sort of at the start, okay, or the beginning of a cold. Okay. Good. All right. Now, if you were to fall down and break your arm, okay, fall down and break your arm, okay. So let's take a look here. All right. Good pictures. Good pictures. Broken arm X-ray. Okay, let's do an X-ray. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so this here, okay, this is what we call a fracture. Okay, fracture or a broken arm. Okay, so the doctor may use the word fracture. Okay, fracture. Okay, and normal people say broke. Okay, I broke my arm, or I broke my leg, okay, or I broke my finger, okay, whatever, but I broke my da-da-da, whatever that is, okay? Now, what they put on it, okay, is what's called a cast, okay? This here, this is called a cast, okay, and it holds your arm into position so that the bones can heal, okay? It is a cast, okay? All right, let's take a look at the rest of the phrases we have here. All right, and let's go to Angel. Angel, can you hear me okay?
Hello?
Hi there. All
Hello?
right, Angel.
Um,
Please read these next three questions, please.
okay. I will have a look at your throat. Let me look at your arm. I will examine your ears.
Okay, good. So I'll have a look. Okay, let me look. Okay, that all means examine. Okay,
Examine.
he or she may also say, let me take a look.
Okay.
Okay, let me take a look. Instead of have a look, they may say take a look. And that is typical as well. Okay, let's go to
Okay.
Libya. Libya, let me have you read. Um,
Okay.
let me have you read these three here. So when did it start? And 3 days ago. Okay, go ahead and read
Okay.
that, please.
Okay. When when did it start? How long have you had it? How long has it been bothering you?
Mm-hmm.
3 days ago. It started last week. Since Monday, about 3 days.
All right, fabulous. Okay, so when we talk about the duration of something, okay, we can say it started. Okay, it started, and then we say last. So if it started on a day, you can say it started last Tuesday. It started last Sunday. It
Sunday.
started, but if it was yesterday, we would not say last. We would say it started yesterday. Okay? Or instead of saying it started, we can say since
Since.
Sunday, or since Saturday. Okay? And
Yes.
that would be fine. Okay? As well as the number of days, and we would say ago.
Uh,
So 5 days ago, 7 days ago, 2 days ago. Okay? And that
Okay.
would be just fine. Okay? Uh,
Okay.
good. Let's go to Mustafa. Um, Now, Mustafa, let me have you read this one here. So do you have any other? Okay, go ahead, please.
Do you have any other symptoms? Does anything else hurt? Is anything else bothering you?
Okay, very good. All right. So if you answer the doctor's questions, okay, and you told them what's going on, they may ask you for further information. Do you have any other? Okay, that is the
Other.
key word. Other. Okay. Does anything else hurt? Okay, is there something else that hurts? Okay, anything else bothering you? Okay, we use that word to mean another thing. Is there something else? Okay, is there more? Okay, all right, Amparo, let me have you read these down here, please. Okay, so these 4 lines.
I'm going to give you a prescription for an antibiotic. I write you a prescription for some cough syrup. Here's a prescription for a painkiller. Here's a prescription for some ointment. Ointment?
Ointment.
Ointment.
Okay, all right, what is painkiller?
A pill for the pain.
Yeah, a pill for the pain. Okay, what is cough syrup?
The liquid.
Yeah, it's the liquid, you guys. Okay, so cough syrup. Okay, this would be a cough syrup. Okay, this is a syrup. All right, that's what we call that, cough syrup. Okay, and an ointment. What would an ointment be, Amparo?
The cream.
Yeah, like a medical cream.
Mhm.
Okay, ointment. Okay, so class, this is an ointment. Okay, a cream, and it would be for like a rash. Okay, sometimes babies get rashes. Okay, you may get a rash on your skin someplace. The doctor would give you a medical ointment, and that would help make that rash go away. Okay, and prescription. What would be a prescription, Amparo?
That is the instruction that doctor
Yeah.
write in a paper.
Yeah. So the instructions that the doctor gives you. Okay. So instructions as well as the medication you need to take.
Yep.
Okay, that would be a prescription. Okay, now in the United States, there are a lot of medications that you cannot purchase unless you have a prescription.
Yeah.
Okay, and the doctor has a certain pad, a pad of paper that is called a prescription pad. Okay, and those are looked after, they're watched. Okay, and now this may be different in your countries. I know for myself, I can go to the pharmacy here in Costa Rica, and I can get an antibiotic. Okay, they have some things that they watch carefully. Okay, some medications that can be abused, but for the most part, I do not need to go to the doctor if I know what medicine I need to buy. Okay, in the United States, it is very different. You have to get a prescription for some medications, or they will not sell it to you. Okay, other types of medications, you will need to give them your ID, and they will register you, things like that, in a system or in a database. Okay, the main reason for this in the United States is because there are many people that abuse these prescription drugs, and they want to make sure that they are not letting that happen as much as possible. All right, good. Let's go to Angel. Angel, let me have you
Yes.
read these four, please.
Okay. One pills 3 times a day for 7 days. Take the cough syrup before eating every night for a week. Use these drops twice a day for 10 days. Apply the cream to your rash twice a day until it disappears.
All right, very good. Now, okay, twice. Angel, what does the word twice mean?
2 times.
Good. Yes, that is 2 times. Okay, twice means 2. Okay, so twice means 2. Okay, now, before. Angel, what does before bedtime mean? What does before bedtime mean?
Before before something.
So, doing something before you lay down and go to sleep. Okay,
Yes.
so it's an
Yes.
action that's done. It's an anticipatory action. Okay, so something that's done
Previous
before.
action.
Previous action. Yeah. So so here, before you go to bed, okay, you take your medicine. All right. Apply. What does the word apply the cream mean?
Use the cream.
Okay, so use the cream. All right, and when we apply cream, okay, let's say I have a rash right here. I would take the cream and I would spread it around. Okay, so I would apply it. Okay, I'd put it on my skin. Okay, or wherever. Okay, you need to put the cream. Okay, so apply, that means
Okay.
to put it on. Okay, very good. And
Okay.
let's see here. Let's go to Hamid. Hamid, how are you?
How are you, teacher?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hamid, please read the last 4 sentences here. Okay, you'll probably go ahead.
Yeah. You will probably start to feel better in a couple of days. You will probably start to feel better by the end of the week. You will probably start to feel better in 3 or 4 days. I will probably clear up in a few days.
Okay. Now, it will probably clear up. What does clear up mean?
Clear up in a few days.
What do you think that word, those 2 words together mean, you guys?
Disappear.
Disappear.
Okay.
The
Disappear?
illness, the pain disappear.
Yes. Okay, the pain disappear, or the pain would go away. The rash would not be there anymore. Okay, if you have a runny nose, okay, that would dry up. You won't have a runny nose anymore. Okay, when we say clear up, that means you won't feel sick anymore. Okay, to not feel sick. Okay, to not feel sick or to not have pain. Okay, whether that pain is from a rash or something else. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Any questions, you guys, on these phrases that we've gone through? Any questions at all?
No.
Okay, very good. We've got about 5 minutes left. I want to run through some vocabulary words before we finish. Let's start here with the first one, Libya. Okay, match so here, match the symptoms. Okay, so our words with the symptoms over on the right hand side. Okay, go ahead and read that first word.
What?
Read the first word and match the symptom to what this sickness is.
Okay. J. Sinsing.
Flu.
Flu.
Mm-hmm.
J. Sinixin.
Oh, G. Sneezing.
Sneezing. No.
Sneezing. Nope. Not for the flu. Okay. How would we feel, you guys, if we have the flu? Okay. What would we match with number 1, you guys?
Fever and chills.
Okay, fever and chills. Yeah, so if you have the flu, you get fever and chills. Okay, so those match. How about number 2? Number 2 is for Mustafa.
Yeah. Rash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Swallow, can swallow, can't poke. Purple skin rash.
Skin.
Itchy, red itchy skin rash. No, I think F.
Okay, good. Yeah, so red, itchy skin. Okay, excellent. Amparo, number 3, please.
Nauseated.
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 Uh-huh.
Leather edge.
Okay, so vomiting, nauseated. Okay, the feeling of vomiting. Okay. Number 4, this is for Angel. Okay, if you have this, Angel, how would you feel? What's that?
sore throat. And answer
Um,
number E.
so number four.
Cough.
Number
Oh,
four is
number
cough.
4.
Okay, and you would feel a sore chest. Okay, so if you have a cough, you'd feel a sore chest. This is your chest. Okay, right here, chest. Okay, okay, so your chest would be sore. Okay, Hamid,
Yeah.
number 5, please.
Sorry, sir. I don't know because I came late.
Okay, all right. Who can help me out with number 5?
Sausage. It's making a sound from the mouth. Sausage.
Your throat is right here. Okay, this is your throat. And if it hurts you, it's sore. Okay, we say that's a sore throat. All right, and it hurts to do this.
Yeah, making so.
Okay, swallow. It hurts to swallow. Okay, so it hurts to swallow. I can't swallow.
You can't swallow.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, we are out of time. Okay, for class. I do encourage you to go through and see if you can match up the rest of these symptoms here. All right. Thank you for coming to class, and I will. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow. I'll be teaching about 4 or 5 hours tomorrow.
Enjoy your movie.
All right, I will. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.
Okay. Bye.